thank God, man. I'm listening to some of these lyrics, man. I'm like, thank God I'm hearing some of this New York, real New York lyrics, man. Like 50 Cent and Jaffe or some shit like that. I'm not really too into that loop, but I know I was hearing some shit and I like the lyrics. Like that other shit that these niggas be talking about, man, I'm not feeling it, bro. That shit dirt, bro. Like da 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 da. That shit corny, man. Like niggas still on that drill shit. That shit Chicago. Those Chicago niggas, man. We New York niggas, man. You gotta always differentiate yourself from the rest. Like it was always like that. And if niggas ain't on that time, I'm not feeling it. Like all this drill shit, da 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 da. That shit corny to me, man. Like uh hip hop started in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? So let's not lose sight of what's really fact, you know what I'm saying? It didn't start in Chicago, it didn't start in LA, so there's no reason why New York niggas should be stealing them niggas flows and shit like that. Okay? Off that note, now I'm gonna talk about 1992, 1993, 1994. You know the origins of the term down low. It was it started with R. Kelly. He made a song called Down Low, and that shit kind of like took off. It was a popular term that people said back then. Down low was two ways people use the word down low. Cause I heard my niggas I used to hang around with. I was at like eight. I came out the house around 8, so like I was hanging around 8, 9 niggas my age and older niggas. But I was always trying to chill with the old niggas just to know what's going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I could be like not dumb, deaf, and blind like the people my age were. You know what I'm saying? So I was like a little wiser than the people that was my age. But I still made stupid mistakes later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth to jail. But I'm talking about street smart, not a book smart. You know what I'm saying? So down low was in reference to a guy cheating on his girlfriend. This is how people used the term down low back in the days. You know what I'm saying? When it originally came out from R. Kelly, it came out like that. Yo, look, baby, I know I'm in a relationship, right? And I would hear niggas say like, this is how a nigga said it, like, I'm in a relationship, right? So we gotta keep this on the down low. I don't want you fucking up. A nigga might be in a marriage, or a nigga might be in a relationship with his girl. You know what I'm saying? So he got a side piece, and he want to keep the shit on the down low. Another way, it's two ways that niggas used it. You know what I'm saying? So another way how people used the term down low was when I remember they used it like this. Alright, so baby, at the point of time where being in a relationship and being all lovey dovey was considered to be soft. You know what I'm saying? And it was in that hip hop era. You know what I'm saying? Where you had to be tough and shit like that. So motherfuckers didn't publicize relationships and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the thugs and shit didn't walk around holding hands like a Valentine's Day and shit like that. Like today, I think today's Valentine's Day. Like anyway, so it's Valentine's Day, those type of days, niggas didn't celebrate. The thug niggas, they didn't celebrate that because that just that. So motherfuckers had to keep relationships on the down low with their girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Not no gay shit. Keep it on the down. That's for the thugs and gangsters. The thugs, meaning like the niggas, like at the end of the day, New York was full of thugs and gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like the thugs, the gangsters, like the gangs that was in New York back then was called family. You know what I'm saying? That's how most of the gangs, consider themselves family. Because at the end of the day, the niggas in the area would establish a name for a clique. You know what I'm saying? So my area was low life family, low life, like a low life person, not polo life, but low life. You know what I'm saying? We would consider low lives. You know what I'm saying? In the low life family. So that was the family thing. It wasn't a gang. It was a family because we all know each other. Your mom's to my mom's. You know what I'm saying? It was like more or less we were, then you know my first name type shit. So, um, you know, so that's how New York niggas got down. And it's the same thing with LA. LA niggas, they started making their neighborhood and they say, yo, this is the Crips. You know what I'm saying? We from the West Coast Crips, we from the East Coast Crips, the same thing. So it wasn't like like back in a certain time, it wasn't like a LA nigga can come to New York and say, yo, um, hey, I'm gonna make y'all niggas Crips. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But it was one nigga I know. This is origins. This is history. This is all for education purpose. I'm not part of no gang. Never happened. So it was a nigga named D Rock. He came from L.A. and he was he was getting money. He was on some get money shit. I know his sister and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with her at one point, but I didn't go that far with her. 'Cause I didn't want to I ended up fucking with her because I didn't want to cheat on her. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to have problems with her brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, so I ended up not fucking with her. I have sex with her, nothing. But it was almost getting there, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fucking with my niggas. I don't like fucking with niggas I know, sisters and shit like that. So I didn't fuck with her. But the start of Rolling 30 Crips, okay? I'm not part of a Crip. I'm not part of a Blood. But I know niggas from, I know like OG niggas from the Bloods, like a nigga named PC and a nigga named Powerful. You know what I'm saying? I was in jail with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I know them niggas. But I don't know what's their status is with that Blood shit now. But um, so this is I don't know. I'm kind of like off topic, but all right, down low, and it was like, all right, so basically, so the gangsters and shit like that. Oh, so I'm talking about the gangsters in New York, but I'm gonna talk about it was a nigga that was from L.A. that came to Harlem, and he was a rolling 30 nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was getting money. He came to New York to get money. You know what I'm saying? So he was on some get money shit, and he turned a lot of niggas in Harlem to rolling 30s. So I understand why there's some niggas that's legitimately like a West Coast gang. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga, the head of one of the nigga named D Rock came to Harlem. It was on some sell crack shit. You know what I'm saying? So he had a block on Edgecombe, and he turned niggas to Crips. He turned niggas to rolling 30 Crips. So, alright, it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like some shit made up shit. So the rolling 30 Crips was solidified because D Rock came to Harlem from L.A. and was on some get money shit. He actually went to prison and he had to do some time in prison. And from what I heard, I don't know, heard he got shot and killed when he got deported back to his country. So I don't know how true it is. I don't really care. But this shit is about I don't know about the others. I don't know about the Bloods. All I know is I don't want to really speak too much on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But all I know that what was sanctioned was the fact that D Rock came to Harlem and turned niggas to Crips, and they was on some get money shit. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that get money. Remember, niggas is on some get money shit. You know what I'm saying? So money over everything. Then I know a nigga named Psych Bike. I was across the hall from a nigga, like I was in a Long Island jail, right? And nigga Psych Bite. All I know is I see a nigga hit a nigga with a phone. Bang! And that nigga left out the block bloody and shit, like his face. This nigga was like, blood was coming down from his nose to his shirt. And that nigga Psych Bite did it. So I didn't really know who he was at that time until I did my investigation. Then this nigga's the G-Stone, one of them G-Stone niggas, you know what I'm saying? At that time they was calling it G-Stone, you know what I'm saying? So he was in Long Island, and he was in I don't know. I just know he was in Long Island. I saw him phone checking nigga. Then I seen PC. I was in Sing Sing with that nigga. That's the Blood nigga. I seen him. He's a little nigga though, but he cut mad niggas like he's the type of nigga that cut niggas like it'll be a target, right? It'll be like nigga that's gonna get cut. It'll be like 6 niggas talking to him. They're like, yo, blah 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 blah. And PC's such a little nigga that little nigga that would just sneak up and cut a nigga, bomb, and they'll just popping off on that nigga. Like that's how he got down. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a nigga that just run up to you and blow your face off. Sneaky. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with it. Banging is banging. You know what I'm saying? And so that's not so. The real meaning of down low was really in reference to thugs and gangsters. So I gave you a little ideas of the West Coast gangsters and the New York gangsters. The New York West, like the New York Bloods and the New York Crips. You know what I'm saying? And who I knew. You know what I'm saying? So down low was basically in reference to like a thug not really want to let people know that he's getting romantic with a girl. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't be hugging in public. They wouldn't be holding hands in public. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be seen as much in public. You know what I'm saying? What they do behind closed doors is different. So that was the two ways how people refer to the down low. You know what I'm saying? Now it's about now it's about some homosexual shit. Down low, he's on the down low, whatever. But the real original meaning of down low came from what I just mentioned. Okay, so so basically this was about down low, the Crip nigga from Crip niggas, the Crip when the Crips started coming to New York, and what else? The Bloods too. The blood nigga PC that was cutting mad niggas in Sing Sing. He's original PC, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas be saying their name PC. I'm like, hold on. The original PC's from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway, I'm off this.